Alright, what's up everyone, I'm Faloki, and today I want to make a very quick video about something that I just saw. It relates to the Seahawks and it relates to Russell Wilson, and I thought it was absolutely just mind-blowing that I saw this. But to get into it, there was a report from Chris Sims that there was a rumor going around the NFL that Seattle had offered Russell Wilson to the Browns for the number one pick the year they drafted Baker Mayfield. The Seahawks were willing to give up their franchise quarterback for the number one pick, which would have likely turned out to be Baker Mayfield. I don't think they would have taken anyone else with the first pick, but I very confusing why the Seahawks would trade Russell Wilson after what he had shown, because Baker Mayfield was drafted after we had won the Super Bowl, after basically Russell Wilson had carried our team to the playoffs every single year almost. But this is just a crazy thought to me. If this actually happened, the Seahawks traded Russell Wilson and they ended up getting Baker Mayfield with the number one pick. I don't think it would have turned out much better. I mean, Baker Mayfield doesn't really have an offensive line in Cleveland. Russell Wilson doesn't really have an offensive line in Seattle. They'd be in a similar situation. I mean, honestly, I think the offensive line for Cleveland is much better for Baker than it is for Russ. So I think that Baker has had a better offensive line, at least this last year, although it was horrible. Russell Wilson's was also horrible, so neither of them have a good offensive line. But I think that Baker Mayfield has a better situation when it comes to receivers and when it comes to offensive linemen. But Russell Wilson still was able to do more with what he had. So honestly, obviously, I think everyone knows Russell Wilson is a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield, and I mean, I'm glad it didn't happen. It is just rumors that whatever Chris Sims said, it's just a rumor that it could have happened, but I don't know. I mean, if the Seahawks would have done this, that would have been absolutely like dumbfounding. I would not have been very happy about that. I'm surprised that nothing came out sooner, but I just saw this. I just saw the report, and I just thought it was very interesting. Wanted to make a video, and really, I don't want to do any like big stat comparisons. This is kind of just giving my thoughts on this as a Seahawks fan. I just think it's crazy. Baker Mayfield, better weapons, better offensive line, and he still did way worse than Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's just able to create and basically fix the offense on his own. I know there was one time where the headset mics or the helmet mics went out in one of the games. I think it was against the 49ers or the Rams, and Russell Wilson did a whole drive on his own, and it was like a perfectly done drive. So Russell Wilson, he's a great quarterback. I think everyone knows that. I think he'll probably be a Hall of Famer when it comes down to it, but yeah, I would have been severely disappointed if this trade went down. Baker Mayfield, don't get me wrong, I like watching Baker Mayfield. He's entertaining. The Browns are pretty entertaining, but if we would have traded Russell Wilson to the Browns for Baker Mayfield, basically, as a fan of the Seahawks, I would have been severely disappointed. That's it for the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to keep up with the channel. Sports every Friday and every random day in between if something smaller comes out. But I have a Seahawks prediction video for the schedule coming Friday. If you want to watch that, subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day.